I'm going to do you a little Pilates inspired routine with a fitness band. So I have a couple of these for sale through the Yoga Orkney website if you're unable to get them delivered here, so I still have a few of those left. If you don't have one, you can still do the workout. You're just going to have to draw a little bit more tension in the body. So what we're kind of thinking of is maybe pushing a heavy object out of the way is kind of what we're aiming for. So we're just going to get right there to it. I'm just going to turn and try and find the best angles for you all to see. You can always prop yourself up here with a cushion or a pillow. If you struggle to straighten your legs and with legs over straightening and you find that you often have hip problems, just keep them bent. You can always use props, towels, cushions underneath the knees. Have this somewhere near your hands, and all you're going to do is circle the right foot and another direction. You can be leaning back here, that's fine. And then you're going to circle the left foot and then other direction. And then you're just going to push feet away, so it's one flex this way, one flex that way, and then switch, and then switch. And this is actually quite a challenging exercise, so push. And what you want to watch for is the foot kind of settling in. You just want to go straight rather than inversion or eversion of the foot. And then you're going to take the loop and you're going to place it around the foot. So think pad of the foot. I'm just wondering the best way to show you here. And then all you're going to do is press and then release. And when you pull back, you want the toes to come to you and the heel to press away. Again, we don't want the foot to fall this way or too far. Mine doesn't actually go the other way. So you just want to push here and then up. Push here and then up. Here. And then we're going to do this one standing as well. So I got a really good tip of how to do this. Actually, two different ways. Push. And then all you're going to do is kind of push away and have a little wiggle side to side. And then a little circle. Pushing into that band and then another direction. Good, and then you're going to switch which foot has got the band, and then the same thing, kind of wrapped around the ball of the foot. If you place it down too low, it's just going to roll back and annoy you. So really loop the band here, and then it doesn't really matter what the spare leg is doing, you just push and then release. Same thing, press and then release, press and then release, press and then release, and then a little shake side to side. So it's kind of like this, and then a little circle. I find that really challenging, it almost tired the lower leg. And then again, little circle. Good. And then we're going to come into a bridge position. So you might want to place something under the back of your hips. I can show you this morning because we have the mat here. Holding onto your mat like this is quite a nice way to lift up into bridge position. And then from here, you're just going to lift the right heel and then the left heel. And you're lifting and pushing the toes down. Left and left and left and left. Maybe we'll do 4. Up, 2 together, heels stretch down, keep the butt lifting, left. How do you get a stone on your mat when you're upstairs and you're on the outside? I do not know. Left again, up, just have a little pebble on the mat. And then you're going to come down, stretch those hips back down, and then maybe lift 1 knee or 2, have a little ease out, maybe a little shake of the legs here. And then you're going to pick that band back up. You can use a yoga belt if you have one, or a towel as well, that's fine. And again, you're looking for that kind of ball of the foot. Here you can always sit up if you like. Keep the second leg still, push your foot. Now the leg doesn't have to be totally straight here. Some of you it's going to be a little more bent than others, that's fine. Brace to the middle of your body. And then you're going to draw a little circle around and get used to that tension on the band. Around and around, steadying those hips, and around, up, squeeze down, up, squeeze down. Good, other side. Taking the band here onto that ball of the foot, and then holding with a hand, hips nice and steady. Around and around, and you really want to draw in through the core here, and one more around And then just twice, left and then lower. So you gotta keep that tension, arm and leg. Lift up, abs, down, and left, up. Well done. Bend those knees. Knees come in here. Maybe a little roll. We're gonna be rolling like a ball. Now for you, it may look like this, just a little roll, that's fine. If you don't want to take rolling like a ball, you can do a little twist, that's fine. Or we come up, see if we can balance here, and then back down again. Up, see if you can balance, back down, up, good, and down, up, and hold it here. So some of you might want to take hold of the feet at the ankles, 1 and then 2. You might want to tap. This one's called seal pose. Watch your head and neck here. It's significantly more challenging than rolling like a ball. Some of you might want straight legs. I tried it yesterday and my back said no. So it just depends on what your body feels like today. So you're going to go back and then you come up in balance. You can, in the original exercise, you go 1, 2, 3, back, and then up, 1, 2, 3. Maybe we do 3 here. Not going to happen. 1, 2, 3, back again. And then maybe you want to lift the legs up, in, 2 more. This is 2. And then 1 more. And again, some days your back might not want to do that, that's fine. Have a little lean forwards. Remember, anytime you're here in cross legs, you can choose a different option with the legs. Whatever suits your body is fine. Good, up you come. Now this time, the band comes onto the feet and you're going to come onto your hands and knees. So you want to keep a bit of tension here on the band. Now if it feels really uncomfortable for your arms, and it might, stretch out this mat wider with the arms, wider apart, so rather than narrow here, maybe a little bit forward. Fists, forearms. If you happen to have a bolster lying around your house, like I do here, I literally have 20 of these guys from running classes, this is a great option. So you just don't really have to worry about it. And it really depends on the proportions of your arms, what you're going to find most comfortable here. So as well, you're going to have to grapple with the band a little bit here. It's actually pretty challenging to keep it on the feet, and that's part of the challenge here. So we'll go for the right leg first, so just pick a leg and then switch. You're going to take the leg out, push to the heel, lift up, down, in, same leg, out. So don't skip that step, lift, down, in, really steady here, lift up, down, in, reach back, push up, and then in. Tap, really pressing through that heel. On the way back, hips nice and steady, up. What sometimes tends to happen is we turn to get a bit more lift. Now you can explore the turn out of the leg, depends on what your back wants. We really want to be working glutes here, abdominals, stabilizing, and then the back of the leg comes into play as well. Now you're going to hold it back here, so either low or high. We're going to pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, bend the knee, lift up, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, long leg, lift up, 8, 7, 6, watch these abs, 4, 3, 2, 1, bend, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 of each, up, bend, up, good, up, bend, up, keep going, long, up, bend, up, keep going, long, bend, up, 2 more, up, bend, last one, long, up, bend, left, well done. Now you're going to push those hips back, you can relax the feet. Remember, you can always take this flipped over, lying on your back. You're going to walk the arms over to the right side, sit the left hip back a little more, and then we just kind of flow over to the left side, sit back a little more, and if your shoulders don't like it, remember, just ease Keep moving in and out. And then you're going to switch legs. So you come back to kneeling. I am just going to turn the other way. It's the easiest for me to do. I don't think I'll survive another round. So make sure you've got room to press behind you. If you need another option for your arms, then choose one. Lower, fists, whatever works for you. So back, left, tap down, in. Back, left, and then in. Push back, left, and then in. Back, left, and then in. Keep going. Back, left. So the second time round is usually up, a bit more challenging. So the leg that's not moving, you anchor it down. Lost count, we'll do 2 more. And again, left. Well done. Now you're going to hold that leg back. So if you're coming down low, it looks like this, that's fine. Or we lift a little higher, hips really steady. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bend. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, long leg, up, 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 4, 3, 2, bend the knee, left, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, keep going, long leg, up, 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 4, 3, 2, find those abs, push through the hands, up, up, 4, 3, now one of each, long leg, up, bend, press, long, up, bend, press, long, up, press, good, keep going, long, left, long, good, 2 more of each, that's all, long, and left, well done, long, oh, left, good. Take the band off for a little second, and we're going to sit with our feet outstretched in front of us here, and we'll take a stretch forward. Now I like to just do this with a bent knee now. Up we come, send the legs out in front of you. They can be a little bit wider at this point, that's fine. I'll turn around and face you in a moment. Hands come behind the head. If that's uncomfortable, clasp here at the chest or hold on, that's fine. We sit up and then exhale twice to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale twice to the left. Gentle. Exhale, center. Keep going. Right. Exhale, center. You can be narrow here. Twist. You can have the knees bent. Twist. Keep going. Right. And again. Center. Good. Arms up. And then arms down. Swing those legs back behind you into that kneeling position. Tuck your toes under. We're going to come into a roll up here. So you're just going to push the body weight back, walk those hands back. At the bottom of this roll down here, push your feet down and come up. Now some of you, this is not going to suit your back, in which case bend your knees, hands can stay on. Or you roll all the way up. Now if you've got room above you, lift your arms up. I do not. So I'm just going to circle the arms onto the back. Great. Release, shake. We're nearly done. Just checking the time. Good. So band around the feet this time. So we're going to do a little squat here and then a little stretch. So it's much better to bring your band down to your feet rather than try and lift your feet up into the band. So I'm going to give as much room as I can. We're going to sit down here, pushing out so you feel the outsides of the legs, abs. Now it doesn't really matter if you lean over a little bit here. Remember, there's lots of options. What we don't want is this, or likewise tucked all the way under either. So just a nice strong squat position. 2 steps, so 1, 2, and then you're going to left. Other way. 1, left. 1, 2, left. 1, 2, 1, left. 1, 2, 1. Good. You can use your arms to help. Opposite arm. Good. Left. And again. And you want to keep a bit of tension on the band. You can do it without the band. Up, Good. Knee, whoa, keep going, too much. Good. And again, so really making sure we're controlling that equipment as I just demonstrated there. Good. One more this way. One more. Well done. Now, band wants to be right down at the ankle here, as close to the top of the foot as you can make it. And then you're going to step your right leg forward. Left one back. Now what the band does here is it pulls this little bone here, this talus bone back, and gives you a bit more mobility in the stretch. So you can come out, in, good, in. You might want to lift the back heel a little as well. And I'm just going to do the other side. So again, bend forward to adjust. You're going to bring that band down, close to that talus bone. Good. And then you'll see, you'll get a much greater angle. You get loads of chat about this knee staying right over the ankle. When you walk upstairs in the day, knee comes over every single step. Every time you sit down and every time you stand up, I can show you here, watch what happens to the knee. Does it go in front of the foot? Yes. So just take care with your knees, but it's a range of motion that's useful. If we try and sit down, keeping the, unachievable. Back up is even worse. So what we're going to do, same thing, but you just have to sneak that band down, and then you lean forward and then out. Do be mindful of your knees though. If it doesn't feel like something that's right for you, don't do it. Forward. And again, you might want to lift that back heel in. So if you're feeling fancy, you can always loop the band around that back heel. And then step in. So you're going to keep the band around one leg. We'll go for the right leg first. A little bit of work for our arms. So you're going to find that lunge. The lower part of your foot's going to feel brilliant after that stretch. So again, it doesn't matter if the back knee's bent. If you're not sure, sometimes something to push against here is quite a nice option. So up we come, bicep, and you just want to squeeze and then make sure the band is not pulling you back down. In, pull, and it's not ideal, but it does the job. In, and then in, 4 more, up and down, up and down, up and down. Good. Now you're going to bring the hand behind you here. Pull out, 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 out. 4, 3, 2, 1. And a nice one I found here. You're going to open the fingertips, thumb stays on top of the band, here, so the thumb is facing away. Pull back, kind of lift the chest, back, 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 back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, let the band fall off. And you're going to switch onto the left foot. Remember, you can always put the band on the floor and step through, that's totally fine. So, lunging here, remember, you can have this, I don't mind throwing it away. Anything will do, a book, a cushion, a pillow. Sometimes it's just neater or kinder on the back to have that back leg bent a little bit. Biceps first, it is going to move around, you're just going to have to go with it. So up here, go in, and we want to be mainly feeling kind of upper arm, bit of stability in the shoulders. In, 2, 1. Now push the hand back, palm away, back, back. You can make a fist, see how it changes for you. Back, back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna spread out the fingers, rotate around so the thumb is facing out, and then you just pull 10, 9, 8. See if you can find that little channel in your upper back. Maybe lean in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Band comes off. So this time, standing. Take your band. Where are we? 20 minutes. Good job. We're nearly done. Band comes around the forearms here. Tap, tap. See, there's a bit of tension, so they're not in here. Tap. Now you might need to let your elbows come out for your shoulders. Fine. Tap, 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 tap. 3, 2, abs engaged. 1. Now here we just lift up, 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 up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Bring the band around the palms of the hands and face down. Hold on. Little circle like this. Little circle like that. Band in, shake out. Now this one you can do sitting if you don't have the room, that's fine. Thumbs down, thumbs up. Now you can loop down and up, down and up, down and up, down and up. And you might want a little stretch across and the same. And if you've got room, up and over. If not, it doesn't really matter, just a little pull here. Now some of you, your elbow's going to be out here and that's totally fine. I'm just looking for a bit of a stretch in the arms and the shoulders and the chest. Other side. And well done. That is you.